Okay, so home workout number one, starting with squats, pretty straightforward. All you're going is down and up. But the number one thing is to make sure that your knees don't cave in on the way down. So you want to make sure that you're pushing, keep your feet flat, but make sure you're pushing off the outside part of your foot, specifically your heel, but the outside part of your foot. Everything should be parallel. 2 seconds on the way down, you can come up a little bit faster. So if you're just starting out, start with a chair, like a high chair, and then eventually just get lower and lower until you don't need anything. So start, with something around just above your knee level. Tap, and then right back up. Just tap, don't pause, right? Tap, and come right back up. Once that becomes easy, then you can just move whatever was there, the chair or the bench, and just try to go lower. But the number one thing, make sure you do your best to keep your chest up. Usually keep your arms out like this just to help you keep your back straight. Down, and then right back up. Alright? Push-ups. So, the number one thing is push-ups. Is to make sure you keep a straight line, alright? So when you're doing them from your counter, and then eventually get lower, don't waste your time doing them from your knees. Just start at a high level from your toes, and then eventually get lower. So keep yourself in a straight line. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, down and right back up, right? So don't have your hands up here and do this, right? Hands underneath the shoulders. Don't have your butt sticking out either, right? Stay in a straight line. Down, right back up. Then, once that becomes easy, to just work your way to a lower level. A desk table or something like that. Like I said, the number one thing, keeping your hands underneath your shoulders, not out in front of you, right? Your face should be coming in front of your hands, not behind them, like this. Same thing, so you're done there. Just work your way to a lower level. Make sure you maintain everything. Don't have your butt sticking out in the air. So right here, you're going from there. Next up, we had for the back. There's not too many exercises you can do for your back, but the two main ones that you're going to see a lot: mat back extensions. So you're right here, elbows just above your shoulders, up, squeeze, and then right back. Strengthening the upper part of the back. So up, squeeze, and come right back. And you can also do the towel pull. So up, squeeze, and then come back. Make sure you keep your toes down. You can use your butt muscles to help you get up. So up, squeeze, and then come right back. Make sure you keep your toes down. From there, we have hip bridges for your hamstrings and glutes. Also helps strengthen the lower back too. So the further you have your legs extended, the more you'll feel it in the back of your legs and your butt. Make sure you keep your toes up. Alright? So you're right here. Start with your hands at your sides, then eventually cross your shoulders. Up, and then slowly just tap right back down. Up, then slowly on the way down. Make sure you keep your toes up. Alright? Then we have bird dog for the lower back. Keep your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your knees. Maybe you might want to use a pillow just to make this a little bit softer on your knees. And you're lifting the opposite, so right arm and left leg, and then coming back at the same time. Make sure you leave and come back at the same time. Don't lift your hips up too high. Alright, so you're not going upwards, you're just extending out and then coming right back. Alright, alternating. Like I said, do your best not to lift your hips up too high. And that is workout number one.